I never had no one that I could count on. I've been let down so many times. I was tired of hurting, so tired of searching, till you walked into my life. It was a feeling I'd never known, and for the first time I didn't feel alone. You're more than a lover. There can never be another to make me feel the way you do. And oh, we just get closer, I fall in love all over every time I look at you. I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. Life with you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. Oh yeah.
You understand, and it's all part of a grander plan that is coming true in every long lost dream. Led me to where you are, and others who broke my heart. They were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. And this much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.
There can never be another to make me feel the way you do. And oh, we just get closer, I fall in love all over every time I look at you. And I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. Life with you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend. Ooh, you're my best friend. You're more than a lover. There can never be another make me feel the way you do. And oh, we just get closer, I fall in love all over every time I look at you. And I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. Life with you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend. Oh, oh, oh. You're my best friend. My best friend. Oh yeah. You're my best friend. My best friend.
In their early teens, Duane went to Sarah's father and asked him if he could take Sarah out on a date. And with Sarah's dad's permission, Duane asked Sarah again, and she refused. Again, because they were the best of friends. In April of 2010, Duane still hadn't given up hope, and he asked Sarah out on a date once again. She sat down with her oldest children and asked what they thought about Duane and her going on a date. Since they all had known Duane all their lives, they were very happy with the idea, and Sarah finally agreed. On April 17th, 2010, they went on their first official date when they were 37. Duane took Sarah for Chinese food, and they went glow-in-the-dark mini-golfing. They had an absolute blast, and the night was filled with lots of laughs and lots of fun. On the last hole, Duane had to jump and putt at the same time, and it didn't go so well. But he says it was well worth the embarrassment to hear Sarah's laugh and see her amazing smile. From then on, their dates continued and their love grew. They proceeded to have 4 children together and adopt their niece, bringing their total to 10 kids. Now, a love story would not be complete without a romantic proposal, and it all took place in July of 2015. Sarah and Duane went to visit Sarah's mom at the trailer park where they met as kids and grew up together. Duane had planned this day for a while, but Mother Nature wasn't helping his plans. It was a rainy day, and he had just about given up on the day until just before they planned to leave. The rain finally stopped long enough for Duane and Sarah and the kids to go for a walk down by the water. As they got down to the water, Duane got the kids to stay at one side of the beach. He then walked Sarah to the other side, out to a little pier. As they looked over the water, the clouds parted just long enough to see the sun starting to set. That's when Duane started to tell Sarah how much he loved her and the kids. Duane then got down on one knee. Duane looked at Sarah and said, "Sarah, will you marry me?" And today, we all witnessed the completion of her answer. She said yes. Now, when I asked Sarah if there was anything that she wanted to say to Duane in her love story, she wrote the following. Duane, what I love most about you is that I never feel afraid when you're by my side. I know you would walk through fire, climb mountains, and even fight to the death for our children and myself. Your heart is pure, and you're an amazing father and friend too. We will be forever. I love you. And when I asked Duane if there was anything he wanted to say to Sarah in his love story, he wrote the following. Sarah, I can go on for pages telling you all the things I love about you. But instead, I'll keep it short and very sweet and just tell you a couple. The first thing I can remember is falling in love with is your eyes. And then I noticed how amazing your smile can light up a room. The song Angel Eyes by Jeff Healey that I sang to you years ago describes everything about you perfectly. I love you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, your newlyweds, Duane and Sarah.
Girl, you're looking fine tonight, and every guy has got you in his sight. What you're doing with a clown like me is surely one of life's little mysteries. So tonight well, I'm the guy who never learned to dance, never even got one second glance across a crowded room was close enough.